Oh, bother.
Hey everybody, it's Yin Yang Total War, and welcome back to another episode of Reign of the Jade Dragon. Last time we left off, we had just settled down into the floating pyramid. We were making plans to attack the High Sentinel, and apparently we had been playing without our unique function. There was a mod causing a UI bug, and I just forgot that these even existed during the first episode. So I am not going to start over. I don't think that they are going to make that heavy of an impact. At the end of the day, it's fine, right? So what we will do is we'll take a look at the matters of state and see what all we've got in front of us. I'm only going to worry about these right now that I can actually accomplish. So structured operation, your next hero action is guaranteed to succeed. Well, we're not using heroes for that right now. Rush construction, target settlement instantly completes ongoing construction. I have to take a look and see if I have anything that I really want to complete right now. Levy the provinces, the target army instantly completes 1 turn of ongoing recruitment. That would definitely be good. And then, crackdown, which will kill corruption. Okay, so these two are probably the ones that I'm interested in using, but let's see what all we've got going on. That would be nice to go ahead and get this up to a hamlet, but it's only 1 turn away, so I'm not worried about that. Same thing really going on in Shang Wu. If I could automatically hit that, get a you know, plus to my growth, that would be great, but I don't think that that's going to be the case. So we're not going to use that, but we could speed up our recruitment. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and get, actually, what are we working on here?
Eye of the
Nothing.
Emperor.
So you know what,
Master of the
actually,
meteor winds.
no, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth using that for it.
The Emperor's architect.
What we can do is go ahead and hit another turn of that, as well as doing the same thing out here. And you know what, since we're at it, let's go ahead and use this. Or actually, let's see what is in range of 4 before we do. So we could do Fortress City. Okay, not really that interested in Fortress City just yet. Oh no, they would be coming over here. The points would be coming over here if I did levy the provinces. So let's see. Harmonic restructuring. That is going to target the settlement, instantly swap between their... Oh. Okay. Swapping buildings from yin to yang. That's cool. Commission the artisans. Your faction creates 4 random magic items. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then commercial district. That's going to only affect a tier 3+ city, so I'm not really concerned.
Celestial General.
But yeah, let's speed up the recruitment here so that young Yuchi, or as has been suggested, Dion Wei. Oh, not Dion Wick. Dion Wei. Can take care of us. Can take care of for us.
Loyal novices are better than uncertain veterans.
Let's go ahead and levy the provinces. Bam. Reform. Was it necessary? Absolutely not. Am I cool with it? Yeah.
Leader of men.
All right. And let's keep that recruitment going. Anything to really get this army up and running a little bit faster is great.
Instrument of the divine.
And our boy over here. Oh, I apologize about that. Give me just a second. Don't want my phone ringing through another episode. Hidden stores. We'll do that because we're moving through some pretty toxic territory. Hopefully we get on the other side of it just fine. And let's take a look at
celestial ancestors.
What all we can do here. Whoa.
It is my sacred duty.
No non-aggression. That's all right. Our sister hates us, and that's fine. Is there anybody who does like us that wants to be friends?
Yes. Deliver your.
Almost. Trade with the East End Company.
No, I'm no statesman.
I will listen, but my time is short.
I don't want a non-aggression for no reason. I didn't mean to back all the way out of that. What about Hunts Marshal?
Speak, but be wary of what you say.
That is fine. Shoot all the way there.
General.
All right, and guys, I do apologize that this one is coming out, I think a day late by the time that this drops. I had to take a little bit of time to bug hunt to see what was causing us to lose our UI for the time being. I was worried it was the Norscan mod, and I'd have to play with 2 different mod sets, but we are good to go. So today's question that I'm going to put out to all of you guys is, if you know the dragons, if you know the dragon children, which one of them is your favorite, or do you think will potentially be your favorite when we get more information about them? There's 5 active, 3 missing, and 1 dead. Someone, I think it was Lore Master Sotek, had a really cool theory about the Shadow Dragon, and that he is actually in the pawn, and he is working against the rest of the dragons, which would be pretty cool. Forgebound, no thanks. Definitely no Disciples of the Maw. And it looks like we've got some ambushers, so let's get into our first battle of the episode. Skaven, awesome. And here we go. The Skaven are coming for us. Probably not the smartest thing of those ogres to do, but they're armored up. They're not worried about it. This guy's even got a toupee. All right, and we are swinging around, trying to get a mostly surround off on the Skaven. The forces of Cathay are not going to be strangers to Skaven, unlike the Empire, right? They don't pretend that they don't exist, and they know exactly what they need to do. Although with weapons like this, even knowledge may not be enough. I'll be honest with you, I'm not even really sure what they're doing, but they are kicking up a lot of dirt when they're doing it. Not hitting quite as hard as those javelins do when you're playing Rome. But that's all right. We're still getting the job done. And it does appear to be about over for the Skaven, so we'll sit here and watch until the end, but I'll see you back on the campaign map. And a close victory for us. I was afraid those warp grinders were really going to get some work done, and the Ashen Triad almost took out one of our ogres. But we got in there, we took them out, and that's what counts. So we're going to definitely replenish. Ogres are going to teach our people how to make some Skaven stew.
Celestial General.
And if you guys, actually, let me take a look at him real quick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I sure can. So if anyone has another name that they want to give to Gun Yin, please drop it down in the comment section. I don't care if it's a name that you made up, if it's a Dynasty Warrior, whatever. I like it all. I would prefer it's not something like totally out of left field that doesn't make sense with what we're doing in this playthrough, but otherwise, hit me with those name suggestions.
Magistrates reporting.
And let's get better scales. Let's get more money for
the addition to my arsenal.
Stuff that we're carrying that seems to be so important to everyone else. Okay, and I believe that it is time to attack the High Sentinel.
Cathayans, to war!
And it's telling me that we're going to get a Pyrrhic victory, but let's find out if that's true.
Subjects! The great bastion was built to defend Cathay. But the real wall of Cathay is you! Stand together, as we have done for generations.
All right. And that's pretty, I'd say that's pretty inspiring, although his troops seem to have seen past the BS. They weren't cheering. Doesn't stop our Jade Lion from being a little excited, though. And a good tactic with a construct like the Jade Lion is to send them in, right? Get them in there ahead of time. That way, the enemy will start to coalesce around them, and you can have them distracted for when you decide to make your move, right? Like dropping shards on them. And it does look like the rest of the army is beginning to move in. All right, and looking out at our crowmen, as well as our longbow riders, they're doing all right. I don't know that they're going to be so good at being out by themselves like this. In fact, it looks like the Onyx Crowmen have abandoned the fight for now, and it's just being left to our longbow riders. Now, I think, I don't know how many of you guys have listened to the interview with Andy Hall. I think it was sometime around release that Andy Hall did with, oh gosh, it was the Great Book of Grudges and Lore Master Sotek, Lorebeard. He did a Lorebeard's interview with them, and it was actually really enlightening. Good lord. Did he pick up the... Twice he has picked up this lord. I love it. He cannot catch a break. No. And it looks like he's got better things to do besides play with this lord anymore. And I have cranked the match animations way up from where they were. So you guys let me know if it's a little too much. Hopefully not. All right, and checking out the rest of the battlefield. Our archers are moving up into a better firing position. Our alchemist is still dropping metal. Love it. I really do like the Onyx Crowmen. I just wish that they had included a leader for them. Right? Like a hero that's really good at assassinating. Something to go up against Clan Ashen, right? But anyway, I was talking about the interview with Andy Hall, and I was thinking about all the different dragon children and how it would be cool if they each had like an elite unit that was loyal to them. I'm not talking about a regiment right now, but like an elite force that was just loyal to them. You know, the celestial, celestial infantry and cavalry, basically the top tier, the guys in golden armor. They're great elite units, but they're elite units for the emperor, not for the individual children. I just think it would be cool if they each had their own. All right, and coming back out this way, looks like we've got the... Oh! Looks like it's about over, actually. Yep, they're running here. They're running here. And that's where we're going to call it for this battle. And I'll see you back on the campaign map. Another close victory. Not a Pyrrhic victory, though. So I'll take it. Got pretty close to losing our Crowman and our Jade Lion on that one. They got away from us a little bit.
The key location.
We're going to occupy. We're not here to punish. We're here to accomplish the goal. No place like home. Okay. The winds of magic gather, blowing through Lustria with an intensity that once harnessed will expand the reach and power of the Jade compass exponentially. Yet the expedition to the continent has left your defenses in Cathay spread far too thin. A vampiric menace looms over Shang Wu like a shadow. The undead scourge could strike at any moment, and without proper protections, the region may fall to their greed and malice. Perhaps it would be wise to hand over rulership of the city to a trustworthy custodian, rather than attempting to fight the enemies on two fronts. So I can relinquish Shang Wu and get 20,000 in our treasury. But why on earth would I do that? We already have a trusted custodian in Dion Wei, and we're not going to give him up. So we'll be keeping Shang Wu. Thank you. And it looks like Manfred has decided that he is not going to follow Nagash, which will end up being to his detriment, I feel, especially once Nagash gets up and running. Assuming he gets up and running, we could see a campaign where he doesn't. And we need to do his campaign here soon, maybe for part 10 of our of the unofficial free LC campaigns. I think that would be a good part 10. All right, so we've got this province secured. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on the Fire Dragon's Edict so that we can start getting a actual army instead of just a bunch of peasantry. And speaking of, we will wait until next turn. Actually, let's go ahead and do it this turn. We'll do Matters of State, rush construction for the floating pyramid. Nope. Nope. Oh, stop. Stop. Didn't realize I could do that from here. You know what? What's one turn? We'll be fine.
Time is lacking.
You know, it's good. Let's go ahead and get some additional skill points. Judge. All right. And Root Marcher. Yeah, let's do that. We will start focusing on his spell tree, but really he's got such a good he has such a good skill tree that I have a hard time justifying going any singular direction with him.
The Celestial Command.
Now as for Shun Ma, let's do that, and let's get Gehenna's Golden Hounds, because that would be super helpful in our battles.
The Jade Dragon.
Now, back to Dion Wei. Let's get him some more troops. We'll get 4 of each, and then I'll probably recruit 4 additional Spear Warriors, or excuse me, Jade Warrior Spearmen. And I think that will be a solid army to start moving out and retaking some of this territory. At least, you know, temporarily. It will be a good enough army. We could at least strike out at the Belfort Hills. Although, is the Belfort Hills... is that a larger settlement? It sure seems that way. Seems like a 6 slaughter from the look of it. But we'll find out when we actually go over there, yeah?
General!
Alright. Alright. Okay. In this turn. And this will probably be our last in turn for the episode. I've just realized how far we've gone over. But we'll call it a we'll say it's because, you know, I'm late on this episode. I mean, I'm usually late, but that's not the point. You really gotta like that music, man. Fantastic. The score in this game is really nice. Maybe something I could do is start making some of those videos. I know there's some other YouTubers that do it, but start making some of those videos like just to chill to. The in-game soundtrack for the game. Jagged Horn Tribe, no thanks, we don't need any beastmen. What did we just unlock? Awesome. Caravan has been completed, so we'll assign a new one. And then, alright, we got the Anchor Chain. I love that. And that seems like a really good one to give to Dion Way, so why don't we? Hardened Bamboo, that's going to help our Peasant Long Spearmen. Yeah, let's get them some more armor. It can't hurt, for sure. Actually, let's get them... Let's work on our archers. It's going to have a wider range. So let's get the fletchling mentors.
Even now, we learn.
And then Dion Way is going to get this new equipment. Bam, that's all for you. And looks like we're good on him, but not good on the Gunyan Caravan. And I'm going to need a new Caravan Master.
With that, I would lead more effectively. First among warriors.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, how am I supposed to upgrade him then?
Attention!
There we go. Let's give him some additional cargo capacity.
An upper hand.
And then we will send some more stuff out. Oh no, I need to recruit another caravan. Clandestine. Jade warriors or a ton of spears. Or peasants, I mean. This one seems like more of a typical one. But he's gonna really boost up the character experience. So let's do that. And then let's see. Marienburg's looking fat. Altdorf's looking fat. Crackadrack also looking pretty good. The further out ones, not so much. And Lothern is only at 3,500. For that kind of trip? Really? And by the way, guys, if I haven't mentioned it before, definitely get the convoys and caravans mods. I'll have to look and see what the actual name of them is. But it's if you look up convoy or caravan, you'll find them. They are fantastic. They add a lot more life to the world. You'll see the AI rolling around with their own caravans, and they'll be going all over the world, east to west, north to south. I mean, you can go all the way down to Kimry, right? So I would definitely say to do that. Let's see how many turns it would take to get there. How many turns would it take to get there? For a difference of 500 gold, let's go to Crackadrak for now. What city is this? Frozen Landing. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we'll go to Crackadrak for now. And that will be that.
Servant of the dragons.
Typically, how long does it take for the pending tokens to become your normal tokens? If anyone knows off the top of their head.
Leader of men. You are the glory of the dragons.
It looks like we're ready, so let's go ahead and get 3 of those. And eventually we will start phasing out our lesser troops in place of a Jade army. Because that's really that's really what we need is a Jade army. So. All right. And like I said, the last intern is going to be our last intern for now. This has been part 2 of Reign of the Jade Dragon. I'm going to be dropping this ASAP, and then we will be back Monday for part 3. Until then, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. I'll see ya. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, especially to those of you who have been with me since the beginning. I am still having a blast and very much enjoying the formation of this community with all of you. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please let me know, because I want to make even better content as we continue down this journey together. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing here and want to support me, then you know what to do.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.